This is Pete Feenstra on Monday the 11th of July. I'm only laughing because I can't remember which year it is. 2011. Talking to the guitarist, singer, songwriter, producer and groundbreaking Anglo-American bluesman, Mr. Ramon Goose.
Thanks very much. Lovely introduction.
Thank you and good night. No, seriously. Ramon, it's great to have you here. You're opening up for Stacey Collins tonight, which is great. Bit of a departure from what you normally do, because you're kind of usually busy doing all kinds of things from down-home blues to African music. Tell everybody what you're doing at the moment, anyway.
Trying to earn a crust.
Trying to earn a crust.
Yeah.
And doing it, as I said earlier on, as a producer, as a guitarist, as a songwriter. Your last album, well, we should start at the beginning. For those people that don't know, of course, you were in the groundbreaking band Nublues, which incorporated blues, rock, rap, and all sorts of things, and signed to, first British band to sign to an American label for years, weren't you?
Well, yeah, according to our record label over in America.
Which is?
Well, it was Chris Thomas King that ran it on behalf of a company called 21st Century Records or something. And he was, it was really good that he kind of took us on board, because then that sort of made kind of Europe pay attention and got us gigging in Europe a lot.
And sold you a lot of records?
Yeah, we did really well. I mean, that was kind of, bear in mind, that was kind of before the whole internet thing came along.
Yeah.
Just before then, so it was kind of a good time.
And you signed to Dixiefrog in France?
Yeah.
With the same album?
With the same album.
Which was called Diary of a Blues...
Dream of a Bluesman. Of a Bluesman, you know. And it's sort of just a mix of hip-hop and blues, you know, because around that time I had like Moby.
Yeah.
You had a guy called Skip McDonald.
Yeah, for Little Axe.
Yeah, who sort of really
influenced you.
Yeah, he lives in North London.
Yeah, he plays Alan Glen. It was a great art plan.
Right, yeah. And
so that was your breakthrough, with a very sort of groundbreaking album. And I think that took you into the spotlight. And what did you do after that?
Then I sort of I actually came here, I think, with a guy called Booby Davis.
Yes, Booby Davis, great harmonica player.
And
based in Europe, I think now, but from Mississippi, I think.
Yeah, he was still living in Chicago.
And you produced him, didn't you?
Yeah, I produced him for a great company called Black and Tan Records in Holland.
Yeah.
And so that was really good fun. Recorded a few other artists for their label, and then I kind of was thinking, well, what can I go from here? I can either quit and become a full-time teacher,
right,
or else I can
stick with the music.
Try and keep at it.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I'll form my own band and take up the the vocals.
Yeah.
So
well, having kicked everybody else in the production seat, you might as well oversee your own project, I guess.
Yeah, everyone left and there's only me left in the band, so you know that's probably.
So it became a Ramon Goose band, which was always a trio, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah, it was a trio, and we had some good fun. We played some, you know, we played the scene, the club scene in Europe.
And did you record?
Yeah, we recorded. We had our first album was kind of we released it ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, because
it was called what?
It was called Journey into the Blues.
Right.
Because it was kind of more or less.
The next step along from Diary of a Bluesman.
Yeah.
Dream of a Bluesman.
Yeah, and it was very traditional. We were playing acoustic, sort of Mississippi Delta stuff and jazzy blues. You know, B.B. King, T-Bone Walker, Charlie Christian.
And some of your own stuff.
Some of our own stuff, yeah. And that's kind of led us on to here, where I'm just about to release a proper album for a Belgian record company called Music Avenue.
Right.
And this is our first all original album, bar Little Wing by Hendrix.
Okay. Well, you've written it all yourself, or you've co-written it, or?
Yeah, pretty much wrote it myself.
And produced it yourself?
Yeah, I produced it, but I had a really great engineer, called Ed Vandermark, who was with me in Nublues. He sort of helped me engineer it.
Yeah, excellent. And you've also, of course, had this parallel career playing African music, which is kind of. That's where the blues started, of course, West Africa or wherever, but tell us a little bit about that in terms of recording and who it is.
Yeah, I was doing a gig with my trio up north somewhere, and this is how the whole thing started.
Yeah.
I'd sort of, Dixiefrog sort of asked me to do a solo album, and so I did, and I did some demos for them, which didn't really come to anything.
Yeah.
But as part of the demos, I hired in a load of African musicians.
Right.
And word got around.
How did you hook up with them?
Just you know, put out some feelers. And I'd known a few sort of just growing up, and I played a bit of jazz in my spare time as well. So that, well, you know, and word got around in the world music scene that I'd been using these African percussionists, one in particular. and I got a call and they said, "Do you want to come to Africa?"
Yeah, which is a big place. Where did you go?
We went to Dakar,
right.
and it was with a guy called Justin Adams and Julian Joseph.
Yeah, very good. And you recorded there?
We did a musical project. We didn't sort of record. We did some filming, but not. We were working in the studio. It didn't amount to an album, but with this kind of organisation, the context I made, I met a guy called Diabel Cissokho,
right,
and he was working with Baba Mal,
right,
and so we hooked up and we made an album called Dixiefrog.
Excellent.
And
that's already out.
That's out on Dixiefrog, and that you know, we did really well in France with that, and did a big tour over Europe, and so that's. And we're playing actually. I don't know when this is going to go out, but we're playing this weekend at Latitude Festival.
Excellent.
Radio 3.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, tune in everybody. It should be great, and we're hoping you have a great night tonight with Stacey. You're going to be playing an acoustic blues solo format. Are we going to have any band dates at all then on the blues front?
We will, because we're going to be playing in London with you. So we'll put that on the website.
And the website for everybody out there is, let them know what it is.
It's www.ramongoose.com. So Goose is in the bird, Ramon is R-A-M-O-N.
Yeah.
Ramon Goose.
Anyway, it's been great talking to you. There's people trying to break the doors 10 on here, so we're going to have to go. Okay, it's been Pete Feenstra talking to Ramon Goose. Go and see